I was a scientist, working on secret nuclear projects at a power plant facility. I loved my job. Albert Einstein was a great influencer for me. Our new assignment at the time was to work on a thermonuclear bomb and test it. The nuclear blast started, and I was unknowingly in its proximity. I stood too close to it, and the result absorbed the radiation. I don't know why I didn't die, but I didn't care. It wasn't long until I gained my powers. I could glow blue in the dark and radiate decay nearby metals and nearby people. I could camouflage with the metals. I even felt smarter. Like I could solve anything. But that hasn't happened yet. I'm starting to think the name is a little bit misleading. I wondered to myself, what was the source of these powers? An element, I thought. One with a high atom count. But what element on the periodic table could give me such power? That's when I knew the name. Einsteinium. It contained 99 protons and electrons, 153 neutrons, mass of 252, a type of radiation part of the actinide group. It all made sense now. Einsteinium made metals glow blue, just like me. It radiates high levels of radiation, just like me. It had no other reason to exist other than for research. Just like me. I was Einsteinium. I was unstoppable. I came to love my new powers. Everything was fine. Until the hero, Leonardo, showed up. He experienced something similar to me when he gained his powers. Somehow cheating death by being exposed to high levels of lead, he gained the characteristics of lead, which meant he was resistant to radiation. He saw me as a threat. How dare he? What have I ever done to him deserve this? He fought me in many battles. He was strong and skilled in the way of fighting, but I was stronger. I led him into a room full of metal and radiated the room, slowly decaying it all. And since lead was a metal and had a low melting point, he began to sludge into the floor. I defeated him, but I did not wish to kill him. I am no villain. But as I left, he stopped me, and he told me something disturbing. That I had a weakness. I didn't believe him at the time. I researched all I could to disprove him, but he told the truth. Einsteinium only exists for 20.5 days. And since now I was made out of the silvery soft blue element, that meant I only had 20 days to live! I was left, bereft, on my chair. I wasn't ready to die. The only way I could continue to live was to create more Einsteinium. And the only way to do that was to detonate thermonuclear bombs. I knew how to make them. I was a scientist after all. I constructed and blew them all across the country. Sure, this is bad for the planet. And I didn't want that, of course. But I didn't want to die either. The Earth left me no choice. It was it or me. This inevitably made me a target to Leonardo. I couldn't just live a normal life anymore. I had to change once more. And this time, I'll let the world know my new form. My new name. I was a scientist. I was Einsteinium. But now, they call me STEINSTASH.
STEINSTASH.